Hey guys, coming in for a little bit of a G-chat check-in. Grandma's awake. She's feeling a tiny bit better. So she was having problems with her blood pressure lancet device. It wasn't functioning right. So, but she finally got it. So her blood sugar is back down to normal. So we'll be going to pick up her antibiotics today. So that's good. Trying to remember what else. Yeah, so I did a little bit of my serum today, so yeah. Otherwise, not too much more is going on. Yeah, so I probably won't do an update until we get home, so because we're supposed to be gone for a while, so yeah. And then my trigger fingers are starting to act up, my pointer and my ring on this hand, and I can feel it down into my wrist, or past my wrist, about mid-arm. So yeah. Grandma goes, what is a trigger finger? I'm like, it feels like it's a cramp or it'll lock up sometimes. She was like, I did at Olive Garden. I'm like, yeah. It can be trigger finger, it could be carpal tunnel arthritis. So yeah. She was, is that why you had your surgery on your other hand? Yeah. Yeah. The surgery, it was painful. Like, they just did topical numbing. After that, I could feel everything else. And then come to find out, the doctor that did that surgery, he has lawsuits against him here in the state of Michigan. So yeah, I am not going back to that doctor ever again. Even though their office still calls me wanting to set up more appointments with me. I'm like, hell no. And then come to find out, excuse me, on my last appointment, it was to check up on the scarring of this finger. It's right underneath. Yeah. His partner there, the doctor that works with him, she came in, didn't even look at my chart, nothing. First time she ever met me. Oh, you got skin cancer, just because your skin is imperfected. One, the majority of people in my family don't have flawless skin. Two, I have chronic idiopathic urticaria along with trichomoniasis. So I skin pick and I pluck hairs a lot. Yeah. Three, the uneven skin tone means I don't get a lot of sun, and when I do, only the parts of me that are the parts of skin that are visible get the most sun. I have scars because growing up I was a tomboy. My skin is velvety and stretchy because of me constantly with weight issues. And two, I have EDS and hypermobile. Yeah. So all that gives you this look, along with some vitamin deficiencies. The biggest one being vitamin D. Why? Because I cannot spend too much time out in the sun directly without complications from some of my medications. And I know the medications that I do take, they usually don't. But with my body and taking the mixture that I have, yeah, it's more so an uncommon thing. It's not a rarity, it's just more uncommon. So, yeah. I just love being a petri dish of medical anomalies. So yeah, but yeah. So Grandma's staying home today. She said she's gonna work on her laundry. I took the basket down for her so she didn't have to worry about that. I told her, leave the basket down there. I will bring it up for you when you get home, or when I get home. So that way, all she has to do is worry about washing, drying, and putting in the basket. And if she wants, she can sit down there and fold them. But don't bring the basket up because it's heavy. So, will she listen to me? Probably not. Why? Because she's Grandma and she's stubborn like that. So yeah. So I need to put on my rings and try to brush my teeth. So yeah, I need to finish getting Buddy ready. I gotta get his collar on. I have to check his bag, make sure he's got enough water, at least one bowl, and maybe some food, and I know he's got treats in there, so, and make sure he's got enough poop bags as well. So yeah, yes, we use poop bags, especially when we're out in a public area. If it's in a park or something like that, we don't worry too much about it. So, but yeah. So, and I usually get, I bought a big old pack from Temu of the poop bags, and we still have a lot of them left, so. And then I bought a smaller pack from the Dollar Tree just in case. So, we have poop bags for him, and it hooks onto his retractable leash. So, yeah, we just need somewhere to throw the poop bag away. So, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. I will take a picture of him before we take him to PetSmart to get groomed. And then I'll take a picture after. So that way you can see the difference in him. I might find the very first picture I have of him, because he was 2 sizes bigger than what he is now. And that was just all his hair and mats. So now he just gets smaller mats, mainly the back of his ears and then his undercarriage. Both places he doesn't let me brush too often. So I try to as much as I can, but he fights me on it. He doesn't bite, he just wheels and runs away. He's a good boy. He doesn't like hurting people. Like, even when I tell him, you scratched me, you owie, he looks at it and he's like, oh, and then it goes softer. So, he's a good boy. He's got a big heart. Well, anyways, alright guys, I'm going to end the video now, and I'll finish getting ready, and I'll see you guys a little later.